CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration.
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas, and to everyone watching from all corners of the globe. This is the Manila Times CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration. The Manila Times entertainment and lifestyle pages come to life across the Manila Times digital platforms. We are now on episode 2 of our second season, and we would like to thank everyone who showed their love and support for our pilot last Thursday with your views and your likes. As promised, we'll give you the hottest news week after week, so let's get on with it right now.
CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration.
As always, we begin with this week's winners and downers. Topping our winners list is another coup by popular homegrown clothing brand Pen Shop, who announced that their latest global endorser is no less than the young British actress Millie Bobby Brown. Famous for portraying Eleven on the Netflix hit Stranger Things, Millie is the face of the brand's spring-summer collection, which, according to Pen Shop, was inspired by her fresh, fun, and authentic personality. The young star can next be seen in the upcoming films Enola Holmes and Godzilla vs. Kong. Still from news abroad, it was truly a downer to learn that famous Korean actress Go Sung-jung had passed on. Only 24 years old, the Goblin actress died due to an unnamed illness as announced by her management on Instagram. Although her death was announced only on February 12, she actually died and was buried a few days earlier. But back to more winning news. Paolo Avellino is definitely a big winner, as it was announced over the week that he has been cast as the leading man of Darna in the much-awaited film. Paolo's manager Leo Dominguez took to Instagram with a screenshot from a showbiz blog to reveal that the star of Goyo, Ang Batang General, had beaten other showbiz hopefuls from both ABS-CBN and GMA Network to be Darna, Jane De Leon's love interest. Congratulations, Paolo! Finally, a big thumbs up to 52 beautiful Filipinas who have made it to our winners list as the official candidates of this year's Miss Universe Philippines pageant. They were introduced to the media with no less than a red carpet event at the Manila Hotel's historic Manila Ballroom on Valentine's Day. The franchise of the world's most prestigious beauty contest is now under the Miss Universe Philippines organization, led by Shamsi Subsupli as National Director and Queenmaker Jonas Gafford as Creative Director. The Manila Times CSI had a chance to chat with two of the candidates, namely Eliza Malinao of Davao City and Maria Isabela Ismael of Parañaque, who this early are touted to be strong contenders for the crown.
How does it feel na at this early of the pageant, ikaw ang sinasabing frontrunner?
Well, thankful, and I need to work harder. I want to make everybody happy, especially my family.
Where are they? Nasa Davao ba?
Nasa Davao del Sur, nasa Kabukiran. Oh, sorry.
Eh, nga nung Davao City man yung represent?
I was born and raised in Davao City, and I'm supposed to represent Davao del Sur, but the problem is I feel like there's more important problems that they need to support, like yung victims ng earthquake recently. So I feel like because we need someone to also help me with the journey, so I'd rather help someone who's capable in Davao City, and Davao City is a part of Davao del Sur, so it's gonna be a big representation.
So may Davao del Sur, di ba? May...
It's Davao del Norte. There's no Davao del Sur.
Okay. O sa may imong masulti sa mga taga-Davao karon?
Salamat kaayo sa inyong support. Grabe ako support dito sa mga taga-Davao, lawan mga Inday, and pray for me, pray with me, kay gusto dyan ako na madoon sa Miss Universe.
Okay, you said that this is your first national pageant,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And why did you choose this pageant instead of Miss World, Mocha?
Miss Universe Philippines has first and foremost always been my dream. I've always dreamed to be Miss Universe, but it's arguably the greatest platform where I can have a voice, to be heard in the biggest way possible, and to just be seen as a strong, empowered Filipino.
What's your main advocacy?
My main advocacy is mental health and breaking the stigma
Do you have projects in Parañaque?
I will be having projects with them. I'm very, very proud to represent them. I also won Bituin Parañaque 2014. So I'm very proud to finally represent them on the national stage.
So all out support si Mayor Olivares.
Yes, I'm very, very thankful. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Okay.
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Eliza gained popularity when she became a finalist in the 4th season of Asia's Next Top Model in 2016, while Isabella is a niece of Miss Universe 1973 Margie Moran and Century Tuna Best Bods in 2018. The Miss Universe Philippines 2020 Coronation Night is on May 3. That's it for this week's Winners and Downers. The Manila Times CSI will be right back. We're back and thank you for staying with us. You're still watching the Manila Times CSI, and I'm here now with our charming Christina Alpad with the first of today's certified CSI reports. Tina, what do you have for me this week?
Miss T, for this week, we have Certified Star Power.
Certified Star Power indeed is GMA Network's new teleserye Bilangin ang Bituin sa Langit, which is adapted from the award-winning movie of Nora Aunor many years back. Those who remember this box office hit should also recall this iconic line from the superstar. Wala pang taong hindi rumispeto sa pangalang Magnolia de la Cruz and hindi marunong kumilala sa aking pangalan ay aso lamang. Tama ba yon, Tina?
Tama.
Happily, Ate Guy is very much in this TV adaptation for the new generation with an army of talented showbiz veterans and newbies led by the award-winning Mylene Dizon and young actress Kyline Alcantara. The Manila Times CSI talked to one of GMA's rising stars, Kyline, to find out how an 18-year-old actress thrust into the same spotlight as the superstar and directed and praised by no less than director Loris Guillen feels in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Plus, we have Ate Guy explaining why she's very careful in choosing her projects nowadays. All these and more in Christina Alpad's Certified CSI Report. Let's watch this.
Surreal po siya at first, pero ngayon na nangyayari na po ito at nagpa-promo na and everything, tumatagal na po ako nag-taping. Unti-unti na po siya nagsisink in sa akin. And doon na po dumaragdag syempre yung pressure na kailangan galingan, na kailangan pag-aralan talaga yung character. And yeah, yun po, kinakabahan po ako.
Mas nasabi mo reaction mo? Is it your first time na marinig mo yun from them directly?
Yes. Actually, iba sa pakiramdam na masabihan ng ganun. Lalo na sa mga iniidolo mo talaga. So, iba sa pakiramdam. I'm thankful, salamat. Nahihiya nga po ako eh. Kasi first time kong marinig sa kanila. And, iba po sa pakiramdam.
Ramdam namin yung excitement mo dun sa sinasabi mo bukas mo na makaka-eksena for the first time si Miss Nora. May preparation ba? Or
Aralin ko po talaga yung linya, yung eksena. Kasi, syempre, lahat po kami dito, gustong maka-eksena si Miss Nora. And bukas na yung time to shine ko. Ayun, I'm excited.
Wala kang movie, Ate Guy?
May natanggihan na pero hindi ko nasasabihin dahil hindi gaya na ng schedule. Mayroon akong bagong gagawin ng Corazon, Inang Corazon, at mayroon ako kay Ricardo, dalawa. Kaya lang, tsaka ko na lang sasabihin ko na yung mga title na.
Nakimulan niyo na yun, Ate Guy?
Hindi pa, magsisimula ko yan.
Pero may po ba, Ate Guy, mas mapili talaga kayo sa mga project na?
Kailangan kasi parang kailangan pagbubuhan ng pelikula talaga yun. Talagang tatandaan ng tao. Kasi nakakagawa ka na naman before ng mga taong kalidad, di ba? Na pwede isali sa ibang bansa, ng film fest sa ibang bansa. So, mas more na dapat kang maging mapili sa ngayon. Kahit isa na lang pelikula sa isang taon, basta maganda.
We hope you enjoyed that video from the press conference of Bilangin ang Bituin sa Langit. Tina, kanina mo pa ako pinahihirapan, lalo na dun sa wala pang taong hindi rumerespeto sa pangalang Magnolia de la Cruz.
Kuhang-kuha naman po, Miss.
Di ba si Ate Guy ba ang may sabi niyan?
Opo, sobrang iconic at yung, alam niyo na, yung mga stress niya na,
Oo, hindi ko lang kaya yun, pero pa-practicing ko. But, you know, much as it's every journalist's dream, and it's always a pleasure to be able to interview Ate Guy, let's talk naman a little bit more about the younger cast, no, the younger lead of Bilangin, ang Bituin sa Langit. I'm doing this because we've been able to follow the career of Kyline Alcantara somehow, because I can really tell that she is a favorite of our star columnist naman. Every Friday, of course, GMA's Lar Santiago, no? Si Kuya Lar has been really going into Kyline's career, and kasama na tayong mga readers ng The Manila Times. Why do you think an 18-year-old has been given such an opportunity sa lahat-lahat ng talents ng GMA Network? Why Kyline?
I think po, rightfully, kasi kahit 18 pa lang siya, this is already her 4th teleserye with GMA, and na-prove na niya dun sa past 3 teleseries kung gaano siya kagaling as an actress. And not only that, besides po acting, si Kyline din po kasi parang ginagawa nilang overall performer. So she sings, she acts, and then along that sa journey po na yun, naka-accumulate na rin siya ng loyal fan.
Grabe, how many followers does Kyline have? In the millions, no?
In millions
Oo.
on Instagram alone.
She has her sunflowers. Binabati po namin the Manila Times CSI. I would like to say hello to the sunflowers of Miss Kyline Alcantara. And if you think about it, Tina Pai, parang medyo in the mold of an ate guy, si Kyline. Very humble, pero a singer also. Ate Guy is of course a singer first and foremost, and then becoming a very talented actress.
Yes.
So talagang meron naman talagang karapatan itong 18-year-old na to be alongside Ate Guy. And what of Mylene Dizon? Mylene, wala na rin namang question, no? Wala nang question. Kamusta naman daw ang experience niya working with the one and only superstar?
Unfortunately po, si Mylene po kasi was not able to attend the press conference. Pero yung mga pauna pong statements na nabigay, sobrang privileged po siya. In fact, dapat po magbabakasyon siya after her last teleserye. But she did so without asking questions nung nalaman niya na si Nora Aunor.
Yes, Kuya Lar wrote about that. And talagang medyo burned out ng konti si Mylene because apart from that, she had her mga Cinemalaya entries, you know, all of these movies. And she wanted a break, but then who would ever pass up a chance to work with Ate Guy? Would you pass up a chance to work with Ate Guy?
Definitely no, kung papayagan
Kung
niya ako.
yun lang ang tanong, kung papayagan lang. But Tina, thank you for that Star Power certified CSI report for this episode. Magbabalik po kami, dyan lang po kayo. We want to give you a bumper but fast-paced episode of CSI this week, so we move on already to our second certified CSI report with none other than the exquisite Iza Iglesias.
Wow.
Gusto mo ba yung adjectives ko this
Exquisite,
week?
wow.
Right?
Bagay
Hi,
ba,
Iza.
ma'am?
Bagay. Thank you to Tita Jenny.
Yeah, Tita Jenny. Ang ganda niyo rin, ma'am.
Thank you. And
Yes,
Iza Pai, mamaya na tayo mag-Mutual Admiration Society at the end. Pwede
Okay
yun at
po.
the end sa CSI Exchange. But what do you have for me this week?
Miss T, ang report ko po for today is Certified Daring.
Certified Daring. Has Jane Oineza certainly gone daring? Having started her career as a child star and going beneath it, Jane now says she is open to whatever her projects require of her. After doing teeny bopper roles, she readily accepted more mature ones in the course of her 18 years in the industry, admitting her showbiz career hasn't always been an easy ride. She had spades of waiting in the wings for a project to come her way, but thankfully, in 2019, she starred in 2 films, namely Ang Henerasyong Sumuko sa Love and Finding You. This year, it looks like things are on the up for the 23-year-old as she headlines a new Regal Entertainment project, as again directed by newbie filmmaker Joy A. Aquino. Paired with hunky actor RK Bagatsing, how daring indeed has Jane gone for the movie, especially since she and RK had romantically been linked before. Let's hear it straight from the pair in this certified CSI report by Iza Iglesias. Let's watch this.
po ako na nagtitiwala sa akin yung Regal and na tuloy-tuloy yung blessings na ibinibigay nila sa akin.
Si RK parang halos lahat ng mga sexy at magaganda pinapares at may mga intimate sila. Ano masasabi mo doon?
Grabe
Si Jane naman, after si Sue.
Oh, well, ano yun medyo nakaka-pressure kasi syempre tinatry nila yung kung mag-work ba yung dynamics in different na leading lady. So pressure na kami to make it work. Pero thankful ako sa opportunity kasi ibig sabihin pinagkakatiwalaan nila ako dun sa ganung project.
Sinabi ni Jane kanina, baka naman daw hindi ka nag-take advantage. At may tiwala naman daw sa'yo.
Oo naman, may tiwala naman.
Paano mo tinake care yung ganung scene with Jane?
Siyempre naman kasi bilang babae kailangan maging ma-feel nila na safe sila dun sa ginagalawan namin sa set. And kung ano man yung parang hindi siya, parang alanganin siya, I feel ko naman yun Kung alanganin siya sa isang eksena, kakausapin ko siya. It's all about communication sa set kung ano yung mag-work or hindi.
Ayun ni RK, naging kayo ba? Ba't may ganun chika?
Hindi ko nga rin alam
Sino?
Naging tayo ba?
Tayo?
Oo. Again, once and for all. hindi pa naging
Oh, why not? Kahit sino, maraming manliligaw dito kay Jane. And parehas mo kaming single. What?
Single?
Bakit hindi ka single?
Okay lang tayo ulit nag-uusap.
Single daw.
Single. Yeah, single. Yung etong Us Again, bunga siya ng fans na gustong magkatrabaho kami ulit. I mean, yung,
na nagre-request.
and at the end of the day, you do it for the fans naman So, etong Us Again, matutuwa yung mga Arcane, yung mga nagsumuporta sa araw gabi.
And gusto ko lang din sabihin na grabe rin yung support ng Arcane from araw gabi. Ang tagal din nilang umasa na wala rin namang project kami together, pero nandun pa rin sila to support us.
Correct.
And now, ito yung parang present namin, yung present ng Regal
So, sa lahat
to all of them.
sa lahat ng fandoms, kapit lang kayo, di ba?
May fandom?
Hindi, I mean in any fandom.
Hindi lang sa amin.
Josh and Jane, kung ako man, kung kanino man, or kahit kanino man, yung mga fans na nag-hope.
To all the fans na umaasa.
With me, with Shaina, dun sa Namumiti, gusto pa rin nila. So, kapit lang kayo, who knows, di ba?
Masakali bang mandigo si RK?
Oh, ayusin mo yan.
Oo, yung sinatakot
Bakit ako hindi mo ka tinatanong? Pag niligawan ako nito, oo kagad ako.
Is he a boyfriend material?
Oo naman. Based sa mga napagsamahan namin from araw-gabi hanggang ngayon, dito sa Us Again, oo naman. Mabait, maalaga.
More.
Ano pa?
More, sige pa.
May abs, crushy, hunk, pero masaya kasama.
Sabi niyo kanina nag-hangout kayo.
Ayun lang.
Dating.
Kasi alam nyo naman, every time na magkakaroon kayo ng project, halos magkasama kayo araw-araw, diba? So, yun, we hang out talaga.
Guys, please don't forget Us Again, Feb 26 in cinemas nationwide.
Yes, directed by Joy A. Aquino. Handog po ng Regal Entertainment. Kasama po namin si Jane Oineza, Edwards. At maraming pang iba.
Okay, that was a bit of a hot interview. Let's find out from Iza how it really felt during that press conference for Us Again.
Yeah.
Iza, did you sense, first of all, any awkwardness in Jane? I mean, she was really known as a child actress.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, she started doing all these daring roles because she admits she needed to for her career to move forward.
Yes.
Awkward ba? May konting awkwardness ba? May konting hiya ba? O wala na?
Mukhang wala naman po, Miss T. Parang super open niya lang to talk about yung pagmamature niya as an artista, from being a child star nga po, from going bulilit, tapos nag-explore pa siya kung anong kaya niya gawin sa kanyang acting career. So, this time, parang medyo naging mas sexy na, mas fierce na, kumpara sa mga nakaraan niya pong palabas ng teenage years niya. Ngayon po, medyo mas marami na yung parang mature and daring roles nga
I'm
po.
sure they saw the trailers. They showed the trailers
Yes,
during
ma'am.
the
Opo.
press conference. And did she fit the role of a daring role. Bagay naman ba?
Bagay po sa kanya actually, yung kay RK nga po and si Jane po, may mga love scenes sila dun sa steamy po. Pero kayang-kaya po, dalang-dala naman ni Jane yung pagiging sexy.
Bakit ba hunky si RK? In your opinion, ha? No judgment kung nasisexihan ka talaga sa
Opo,
kanya.
may mga pa-abs kasi yan si RK.
Maraming pa-abs.
Opo, may
mga
papandesal. Pabato.
Oo. Pero, did they talk about how much of a gentleman naman he was during these medyo...
Nagsushooting naman po sila, sabi ni Jane na napaka alaga po si RK pagdating sa mga ganong eksena po. Tinatanong po ni RK muna kung okay ba sa kanya yung mga gagawin nila. Ang parang key daw talaga doon para mag-work yung kanilang parang relationship dun sa movie is communication lang po. Kasi hindi naman po gagawin ni RK yung mga sexy scenes with Jane kung hindi approve sa kanya or hindi siya confident about doon po.
I asked that because for my last question, you told me in your report that you submitted was that they were linked some time ago.
Yes.
So is there still something kay RK at kay Jane in your
Opo.
opinion?
Kasi nagsama po sila before sa isang teleserye, yung Araw-Gabi. So, nagkaroon po ng parang love team silang nabuo doon. Ang tawag po doon is parang Arcane. So, may mga fan club po sila, ang Arcane ang tawag. So, yung mga fans na po yun, after natapos yung Araw-Gabi, nag-abang po talaga sila na para magsama po uli sila sa isang project. Tapos, ang sabi po ni RK and Jane, parang ito na po yung present nila sa mga nag-abang para doon sa muli nilang pagsasama po. And ayun po, parang before nalilink nga sila po dahil dun sa teleserye. Ngayon, mas naging malalim pa yung paglilink sa kanila kasi single na sila pareho. Kasi before nung Araw-Gabi, may kanya-kanya po silang relationship.
Okay.
So ngayong single na sila, mas pinagsasama
hindi lang
ulit
pala
sila.
to para sa mga naghintay na magsama sila sa
Opo.
movie. There's even a possibility that they may have
Yes.
waited for their idols to really,
Opo.
go from real to
real.
real.
Opo.
Thank you, Isa Pai,
Thank
for
you,
your
ma'am.
steamy report this week. Please do stay with us, CSI. We'll be right back. Welcome back, and you're still watching CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration. The Manila Times entertainment and lifestyle pages come to life across the Manila Times digital platforms. Tonight, we have a special studio guest for the T-Zone. Of course, everyone knows singer-rapper, composer Gloc 9, but did you know that he is already into talent management? After Shanty Dope, Gloc 9 is happy and proud to introduce his newest protégé to the world, and she is none other than the uber-talented Lirah. Music fans will remember this young lady as the 13-year-old Lyra Bermudez, who ended as a runner-up in the GMA Network reality show Protégé, The Battle for the Big Break in 2011. It was on the same show that Gloc 9, who was a mentor, discovered the teener. Soon after, they collaborated in songs like Asintado for the 2014 Cinemalaya entry of the same title, but Tat Kasama Kita and Para sa Bayan theme songs of the GMA Network dramas Yagit and Ilustrado respectively. Lirah's work with Gloc 9 made her adept in the rap genre too. Just like her famous mentor, happily, she's here with us tonight to talk about her recording debut Sahod and her new single Mahal Mo Rin Ba Ako. So CSIers, please help me welcome live in the Manila Times TV studio, the lovely Lirah. Hello, Lirah.
Hello.
And welcome to the Manila Times TV studio. We're
so
both, I know, very businesslike today, but I do love all the colors. We
Thank
have a
you.
few questions for you, but of course, the highlight of the T-Zone today is to listen to her newest single. Now, Lirah, how did you adapt to rap when you were more into acoustic in the past? Paano mo napasok yun sa musicality mo?
Well, nagsimula po kasi yun nung nag-start po akong sumama kila Sir Gloc sa mga shows.
So, unti-unti ko pong na-adapt yung pag-rap niya, yung way niya kung paano siya mag-rap, yung breathing niya. And then hanggang sa tinry ko na po siyang kantahin din sa mga sarili kong gigs. So, ayun.
Pero moving back a little bit more, how did it feel when Gloc 9 approached you, the Gloc 9 approached you and said, I want to take you under my wing? Kung you can recall that moment.
Siyempre, sobrang overwhelming pa rin po. Kahit nga hanggang ngayon, sobrang blessed and honored ako na nakakasama ko po siya sa mga shows and sa mga gigs. Kasi, gaya nga po ng lagi kong sinasabi, hindi naman po lahat ay nabibigyan ng ganong klaseng opportunity. So, sobrang thankful po ako na nabigyan ako ng ganong opportunity.
What are the most important things Gloc 9 has taught you as an artist and as a person? We know him to be very nationalistic and very principled, no? So, una muna, bilang artist, what is the most important thing that he has taught you? And later on, as a person?
Yung isa po kasi sa mga na nakuha ko sa kanya, and syempre sa father ko rin po, very important po kasi is being on time lagi sa call times.
True enough, she was here. The call time was 6, and Lirah, of course, and the team from Ivory, and of course, Denise, was here at 5:30. Talaga namang napaka-professional. To be on time, that's one thing.
Opo.
Bilang isang tao naman, kasi ako, I've been so amazed at Gloc 9 whenever he talks about the inspirations to his songs. Minsan buhay ng Pilipino, minsan buhay ng isang pamilya, katulad niya, and he applies it all to his music. What has that taught you as a person?
Kasi si Sir Gloc po is very, napansin ko po talaga sa kanya, sobrang family-oriented siyang tao. So, lahat po ng ginagawa niya, dinededicate niya sa family niya, para sa family niya, para sa mga anak niya. So, ayun po yung isa sa mga bagay na parang, na mas sabi ko sa sarili ko na parang dapat hindi lang din para sa sarili mo yung ginagawa mo eh.
Yes.
Kasi parang syempre, kailangan meron ka rin inspiration kasi minsan sa lahat ng ginagawa mo na kailangan kong gawin to, hindi lang para sumikat ako or para makilala ako ng tao, kundi para din makatulong ka din dun sa family mo. Kasi syempre, minsan kailangan din natin mag-isip ng pagiging practical.
Totoo yan. Plus, apart from that, may natatouch ka pa na buhay ng tao na nakikinig sa mga music mo. Do you compose also
Opo.
now?
Yes
Oo.
po.
Ito namang bago mong second single, no? Mahal mo rin ba ako? Perfect na perfect sa Valentine's month. Diba? Mamaya tatanong ko kung kanino mo yan tinatanong. Pero ngayon tatanungin ko muna, is that your composition, what's the inspiration behind the song?
Ako po talaga nag-compose nung song, yung original. Kasi yung unang beses, nung kinompose ko po siya years ago, puro kanta lang po talaga siya. Acoustic lang. Tapos parang after years, parang sabi ko, parang gusto ko siyang gawing full band.
Wow.
Pero nung acoustic siya, parang tinry ko na siya kantahin sa gigs ko, tinry ko siya. Then sabi ko, parang gusto ko siyang gawing full band, itatry ko. Then parang nung na-arrange siya, parang sabi ko, parang may kulang talaga. Parang hindi ko po alam kung ano yung gustong ilabas sa akin ng song. Kasi parang sabi ko, parang hindi talaga ako satisfied eh.
And what was that thing that you were looking for?
Ayun na nga. Tapos, one time, pinarinig ko po siya kila Sir Gloc and sa management. Sabi nila, meron pang i-improve yung song. Then, yun, after nilabas yung sahod, parang nag-decide po sila na itry natin lagyan ng rap part and lagyan ng parang hip-hop feel yung song na Mahal Mo Rin Ba Ako. And from there, in-approach po nila yung sila Bossman and Flo G from XB kung pwede makipag-collaborate sila with me and lagyan po nila ng rap part yung song.
Sa X Battalion.
Yes po.
So, nandyan din sila sa kanta
Boss
na
One and
to.
Flo
Wow,
G.
so we really have to hear it. But before that, I don't forget anything that I say. Kanino mo tinatanong yung mahal mo rin ba ako? Napaka-importanting tanong and I know our viewers want to know the answer. Kanino naman?
Actually, nung ginawa ko po yung song, wala naman. Kasi nung time na yun, kasama ko po yung papa ko nung ginawa yung song. So, siya yung nagbigay po ng idea sa
Your
akin.
father is a musician also.
Mahilig po siya sa music, pero hindi po yung talagang professionally.
Before we do go and hear your composition that has the umph that you've been looking for, featuring ex-battalion members, no? What is your message to your fans? And please do invite them to support your second single.
Gusto ko po magpasalamat sa lahat ng patuloy na sumusuporta po sa akin since day one. Ang aking pong dalawang single na Sahod at Mahal Mo Rin Ba Ako ay available na po sa digital platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. And available na rin po ito sa YouTube and it is under Ivory Music. So sana po ay i-check ninyo. And sa mga updates naman po kung gusto nyo malaman yung mga shows and the gigs, pwede niyo po akong i-follow sa aking mga social media accounts. Sa Facebook, www.facebook.com/LirahB official page, LIRAHB official page, and sa akin pong Instagram, Lirah Tunes, LIRAHTUNES.
Thank you so much, Lirah. I'll still be back with you after your song. But for now, we're gonna take a little break para po maayos lang ho namin ang stage so you can finally hear Mahal Mo Rin Ba Ako from the lovely Lirah. We'll be back.
Puso ko'y kumakaba sa tuwing ika'y nakikita. Lumapit kang nakangiti. Puso ko'y biglang sumikip. Pilit kong tinatanggal ka sa isip, pero ikaw pa rin ang nasa panaginip. Di ko alam kung bakit ganito, ikaw parati ang laman ng puso ko. Nagtatanong, nahihirapan ang isip at nalilito. Mahal mo rin ba ako? Tinatanong sa langit kung bakit pa ako sa'yo'y inaakit. Pilit mong lumayo at di na lumapit, pero ba sa'yo'y nahuhulog ng labis? Di mo man lang binigyan ng motibo man lang, para lang ay alam ko kung hanggang saan ba magpaparamdam. Hanggang dito na lang ba o pwede pa sana'y makaramdam? Dahil pilit na tinatanggal sa isip ko, di alam anong kakahinatnan. Ikaw ang gusto, ngayon di nagsisisi. Mahal na kita at ikaw ang napili. Di ko alam kung anong kulang, paano ko pupunat, ano pa ba kailangan ko na gawin para mahalin mo ko ng tuluyan. Kahit anong paraan, Mabigat o magaan, kaganapan, para di mo masabi na wala kang nararamdaman. Alam mo bang, matagal akong takot, kaso baka malagot. Pag tinanong kita, di ko nakuha yung hinahanap na sagot. At baka hindi ko kayanin pag nangyari yung masama na kotobe, mas lalong lumalim ang sugat sa aking damdamin. Ikaw ang makakagamot, kahit babali wala kang nararamdaman. Palala pa rin ang palala, habang yung pag-asang mamahalin mo rin ay pawala na rin ang pawala. Kaya ngayon magtatanong na ako, gusto ko na maging klaro, gusto ko na maging tayo. Sumagot ka, mahal mo rin ba ako? Di ko alam kung bakit ganito, ikaw parati ang laman ng puso ko. Di ko alam kung bakit nagtatanong, nahihirapan ang isip at nalilito. Mahal mo rin ba ako? Mahal mo rin ba ako? Di ko alam kung bakit nagtatanong, nahihirapan isip at nalilito. Mahal mo rin ba ako?
We're back, and of course, no episode of the Manila Times CSI is complete without the CSI exchange. And it brings me so much pleasure to bring out the entire team once again for a little bit of discussion today. Of course, we have our head writer, Arlo Custodio. We have our gorgeous girls, Isa Pai and Tina Pai, and of course, our ravishing researcher, the true star of the show, none other than Miss Nika Roque. Hi, Nika! Hi, Nika's dad. Talagang babatiin ko po kayo every CSI exchange. Okay, with Valentine's and concerts almost done, the next big thing the entertainment industry has in store is the very first summer edition of the Metro Manila Film Festival. This was announced last year as a way to further boost the film industry, and since we haven't discussed it just yet, now is the right time for me to ask if you think it's a viable idea or the opposite. So I start with you, as always, Arlo. Do you think that it's a good idea for the movie industry to also come out with a summer edition of the Metro Manila Film Festival?
Let's just go back to 2018, MMFF. It was the first time na si Senator Bongo, gave the idea na kailangan merong summer festival kasi booming ang MMFF every December. So, last year, it was announced na matutuloy na ito. Ang dami-dami ng film festivals eh. May opinion lang ha. Maliban sa MMFF, we have Cinemalaya, we have Cinema One, we have so many film festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Pero, kung viability ang pag-uusapan, I think it's a good idea na meron pang isa.
Na Metro Manila Film Festival. Of course, we have to make it a point to differentiate the Metro Manila Film Festival because besides what Chairman Liza Dino of the FDCP has initiated, yun namang bisa ng pelikulang Pilipino. The only time that ang lahat ng cinemas across the Philippines talagang Filipino film lang ang pwedeng ipalabas ay MMFF. Diba? So that makes a huge difference because when Cinemalaya shows, it's just in certain cinemas. So again, this will give us the opportunity to capture yung cinema sa buong Pilipinas. Tina Pai, do you agree with Arlo? What's your take on this?
For me po, okay din na magkaroon tayo ng summer edition kasi yung perspective ko naman po para dun sa mga estudyante na nasa summer vacation. So parang meron silang activity na pwedeng i-look forward to kada summer po. Besides going out of town or beaches, at least meron tayong dedicated na film.
And I think that summer MMFF, if I'm correct, no, I think they will start showing it on Black Saturday. So, supposedly talagang nakauwi na ang mga kabataan, no? I mean, let's say they're studying college here. Pero, Isa pa, I'll give you an extra tidbit. Although the December MMFF was successful, in 2019, it didn't quite hit yung target nila. Hindi kasing dami ng mga nanood in the past years ang nanood for 2019. What do you think? So, given that medyo bumaba ang box office, do you think it's still viable and it should still be done?
I think viable pa rin, ma'am. Kasi sobrang daming production company, sobrang daming up-and-coming directors ang nandito sa Philippines ngayon. So, I think the more chances they can show their production movies, parang mas marami ding mahuhook na manood ng mga Filipino films po.
That's true, no? Siguro lang, if anything, we can kind of bring it up, no, to maybe government. I don't know who actually, but whenever we get to interview the likes of Senator Bong Revilla, Senator Dito Lapid, you know, the mga actors turned politicians, there's a plea na sana naman ibaba rin yung ticket prices, no? Because that's another problem. That's another thing that we have to go into lately. To just watch a movie, you have to pay your 300 plus, no? Depends pa if you go to a fancier cinema, it's even more expensive. And of course, that deters people then from going to the cinema. So sana
Babaan ng konti. Lalo na pag Filipino
Oo,
films.
diba? Naku, natakot na ako magtanong kay Nika Pai kasi yung mga answers niya full of research. So, Nika Pai, do we need another film festival, an MMFF summer edition?
Super nakakatuwa na may bago na namang film festival kasi when you think of MMFF, you think of Wenderamas, Brillante Mendoza. So like, kung sino yung sasali sa summer, pwede nilang ma-reach yung ganong level or ma-reach yung ganong audience, diba?
I guess also what you're saying, Nika, because of course, every December, yung medyo side controversy of the Christmas MMFF are the entries that actually deserve to be there. But since there are only 8, and I believe you cannot duplicate a genre, hindi sila nakakapasok. Kaya that's right, no? Baka yung hindi nakapasok din. Ewan ko if there's a rule, sana magka-chance sila ulit ngayon. Pero ako naman, I think, you know, yan ang take ng team, and I think I also agree with them, no? Much as some people are saying there are too many film festivals, you know, the more that we put our Filipino cinematic talents out there, the directors, the writers, the artists, then the more chances that we could actually keep on honing our skills and keep on making movies that may just be global. Malay mo, makatisod po tayo ng isang Parasite. After winning the Oscars just this year, you know, people are looking at Southeast Asia. You never know. Malay mo, Pilipinas naman ang maka-Oscar one day.
Kaya ni Neil yan.
Kaya ni Neil yan diba? Nakikita ko na siya. Our master editors actually had a short film featured in the Metro Manila Film Festival. So, full length na po. And I promise you, hindi ho kami ang magiging cast. Kaya manunood ho kayo niyan. Okay? So, that's it. And I hope, you know, you picked up tidbits from our CSI Exchange for the week. And that's it for that episode of CSI Exchange. Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lang ho kayo. Thank you. Time flies when you're having fun, and this is where we bid you goodbye for this week's The Manila Times CSI. I hope you enjoyed watching this show, and as always, thank you to my hardworking team, Arlo, Tina, Isa, and Nika, Director Shelo Cancel, Master Editor Neil Reyes, and the wonderful crew from The Manila Times TV. Thank you too to the ever kind and beautiful Jenny Santa Cruz, founder of Makeup Reborn Studio, and her team for the CSI staff's gorgeous hair and makeup. Click on the link below to learn more about Makeup Reborn. And don't forget to click us again next Thursday on the Facebook pages and YouTube channels of the Manila Times, and email us for your comments on lifestyle@manilatimes.net, and connect with us through Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So that's it for this episode. We'll see you again next week. Bye!
Celebrity Style Inspiration.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes of the Manila Times CSI. See you!